Hello, this is Mr. Galvez. Today we're going to continue learning some new topics. Okay, the very first topic that we're going to cover today is estimation to the amount given. We're going to estimate numbers. So where can you find this topic? You can find them in your books in page 22. Okay, estimation to the amount given. Okay, the very first thing that we're going to learn is what is to estimate numbers. Where to estimate a number is to make it wider, okay, to take the number in a wider approach. Okay, we're gonna be in detail. We're gonna try to make a number that is rounded, that is shaped. To estimate numbers, we need to follow some rules, and we need to identify some things. Okay. So when we estimate a number, we are gonna be given instructions. Okay, so look at this. Look at the exercise that I have here. In this one, I have estimate. Okay, estimate to the nearest 100. Okay, what number do I have here? 224. We're gonna estimate that number. Let's see. I have the number here as well. First of all, the first step that we need to follow is that we're going to write a place value. Do you remember it? 1, 10, 100. Okay, so look at this. What is the number that I need to estimate? Estimate to the nearest 100. Okay, estimate to the nearest 100. Wait a minute. Okay, when we estimate to the nearest 100, what do we need to do? We need to identify the 100. This is the number that I will care about. Okay, I need to estimate this number. Okay, so to estimate a number, okay, I need to look at the number that is next to the 100, which is the number that is after, that is next to the hundreds. Oh, it's the tens, mister. And what number do we have there? Another 2. Okay, so now we need to follow a rule. If that number is lower than 5, we're gonna write the same 100 and add zeros. If that number is equal or is greater than 5, we are gonna add 1 and write zeros. So let's see. If this number is lower, we're gonna add 1 and write zeros. If this number is lower, we're gonna leave it the same and write 0. So let's see. Okay, here I have the number 2. Okay, this is I need to estimate to the nearest 100. Okay, when we estimate, we need to look at the next number. The number that is next is lower or is greater? Mr. Galvez, it is lower. So what do I have to do? Okay, when it's lower than 5, I leave the same 100 and add zeros. Okay, so I'm gonna write the same 100 and the others are going to become zeros. And that is an estimation of a number. 224 estimated to the nearest 100 is 200. I'm gonna explain another one so I can make clear the topic. Okay, I have 272. I write the place value. I look for the number that I need, which is this, because I am estimating to the nearest 100. In the exercise, they say the nearest 100. So look at this. I look at a number that is next to the 100. Which is the number next to the 100? 7. Okay, and 7. What happens with 7? 7 is lower than 5 or is greater and equal than 5. Okay, it is greater than 5. So what do I need to do with the hundreds? I add 1 and write zeros. Okay, it's greater, so I add 1. 2 plus 1 is 3 and add zeros. And that is an estimation of numbers. Those are the 2 rules that you need to follow. Okay, let me see. We're going to estimate to the nearest 10th. Now we're gonna do it differently. I have here 72. I have here 86. Let me see. The first one, 72. They tell me that I have to estimate it to the nearest tenth. Okay, so let's see. First, write the place value. 1, 10. Which is the number that I need? The 10. I need to estimate to the nearest tenth. Okay, the number that is next to the tenth is 2. And 2 is lower than 5 or greater than 5? 2 is lower than 5, mister. So I'm gonna leave it the same and add zeros. I leave the same 7 and add and put zeros. And 72 estimated to the nearest tenth is equals to 70. Let's see the other one, 86. 86. First of all, write the place value. 1, 10. Estimate to the nearest tenth. Okay, this is the one that I need, the tenth. After I know what number I need to change, right, I'm gonna look at the next number. Which is the next number? 6. And 6 is lower than 5 or greater or equal than 5. Oh, 6 is greater than 5, Mr. Galvez. So add 1 and put zeros. Add 1, 8 plus 1, 9, and put 0. 86 estimated to the nearest tenth is 90. Okay, very good. So now we're gonna move on to the next topic. Okay, the next topic that we have is ordinal numbers. Ordinal numbers. The numbers that we already know are called cardinal, but today we're going to learn ordinal. Cardinal 1, ordinal first, cardinal 2, ordinal second, cardinal 3, ordinal third, cardinal 4, ordinal fourth, cardinal 5, ordinal fifth, cardinal 6, ordinal sixth, cardinal 7, ordinal seventh. The letter TH, it sounds like th, letter th. Okay, so we say seventh. Okay, if you're going to pronounce shoe in Spanish. The next one, cardinal 8, ordinal eighth, cardinal 9, ordinal ninth, cardinal 10, ordinal tenth. When we write numbers bigger, larger than 20, we need to follow some rules. I'm going to explain the rules now. So look at the number 20 that I have here. 20th, the number 30, 30th, the number 40, 40th, number 50, 50th, and so on. I'm going to send you a table, okay, to the WhatsApp group so you can look at the rest of the numbers. But look at this. When we write 21 in cardinal, in ordinal, we say 21st. As you may notice, we didn't change the first number. We didn't change it. We leave it the same. We leave it normally, 20. The one that we change is the second number, which is first. 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, and so on. And the same goes with 30th. It's different, 30th. But when we write 31 in cardinal, in ordinal, we say 31st, 32nd, 33rd, 34th. And as you may notice, in all these pages, I color the last two letters of each ordinal number. Look at this. First, the last two letters, ST, ST first. Second, ND, ND. Third, RD, RD. And the rest are all of them are the same. Only 1, 2, and 3 are different. First, second, and third. But the rest of the numbers are the same. They have a TH. Fourth, TH, TH. Fifth, TH, TH. Sixth, th, th. Seventh, th, th. Eighth, th, th. Ninth, th, th. 10th, th, th. Now with these ones, 20th, th. 21st, st. 22nd, nd. 23rd, rd. 24th, dh. You see how easy it is? Well, this is everything related to ordinal numbers. So now we're gonna move to a new topic. Which is the new topic? It is a very easy one. And what is that topic, Mr. Galvez? Well, that topic is called Mayan numerals. Okay, we have here the Mayan numerals. In our system, we use 10 different digits. Okay, we use 10 different digits. And which are those digits, mister? Well, those digits are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay? With these digits that I have here, from 0 to 9, we create all the other numbers. Okay, for instance, 10, it is not a different number. No, 10 is created with the 1 and it is created with the 0. Those two numbers make the number 10. Okay, but the Mayans do not have 10 different digits. The Mayans have 20 different numbers. They have a bihesimal system. Our system is called decimal because ours only have 10 different numbers. Theirs is vigesimal. Okay, so now look at this. In the Mayan numbers, we're going to find pictograms like this. This one, it is going to represent the 0. It is like a shell. A dot is going to represent 1. And a line is going to represent 5. So keep it in mind, okay? 0, 1, 5. Let's look at the numbers. We need to follow some rules as well, okay? The number 1, the dot, this dot, we can only repeat it 4 times, not 5 times, no, not 6 times. We can only repeat it 4 times. And the line, we can only repeat it 3 times. You cannot repeat it more than 3 times in a row. So look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. To write 5, I cannot write 5 dots. No, because you can only repeat it 4 times. This is the maximum of dots that I need to have. 4. Okay, now I have here 5, which is a line. 5. 6, a line which is 5, and a dot which is 1. 5 plus 1, 6. 7, a line which is 5, and 2 dots. Okay, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. 5 plus 5, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19. And the 20 is written differently. For the number 20, we need to create a chart. Okay, we create a chart. We divide it in 2. And in the upper side, we write a dot. And in the lower part, in the first floor, we're going to write a 0, a shell. And that makes number 20. When we work with Mayan numerals, wait a minute, let me see. Meanwhile, you can observe the chart so you can get used with the Mayan numbers. Wait a minute. I'm looking for your book. Let me see. As you may see here, okay, I'm back. Now look at this. Last time, in the last video that I sent, I taught you about place value. Do you remember it? Place value? Okay, the numbers, the place value of our decimal system is ones, tens, and hundreds. The ones are equals to 1, the tens are worth 10, and the hundreds are worth 100. But in the Mayans, it's different. Okay, look at this. In the Mayans, they have ones, like us. They have 20th. They do not have 10th. They have 20th. It's different, and they have 400s. But we're going to focus only in these two. And the Mayans write their numbers differently. Okay, we work horizontally. Okay, what is horizontally, mister? They work from one side to the other. The Mayans work vertically. Okay, how, mister? They work from bottom to top. Okay, they work from bottom to top vertically. Okay, our system horizontally, Mayan system vertically. Okay, upwards. So now let's see. The two that we need to learn are these two. Okay, let me see. Ones and 20th. The ones are worth 1. The 20th are worth 20. Now I'm gonna explain why why did I write the number 20 like this? Let's see. Remember that I just explained that they work vertically. Okay. These are the ones for the Mayans. Okay, these are the ones, and these are the 20s. Okay, I'm gonna write 20 here, 20. Okay, so as you may see here, the number in the ones I wrote 0. What did I write? 0. And how much I have here? 0. In the 20s, I write 1. Okay, so look at this. The ones are equals to 1. The 20s are equals to 20. So how much I have here? 1. 1 times 20, 20. 0 times 1, 0. And at the end, I have 20 plus 0, 20. And that's what I write 20 that way. Let me see. We're going to create the following numbers. It may look complicated, but you're going to get it. Don't worry about it. Okay, this is just for you not to forget, right? 0, 1, 5. Do not forget it. Let me see. I have here 20. I have here 21, 22, and 23. Oh, mister, I do not understand. I just see dots there. Okay, I'm gonna explain clearer to you right now. Let me see. Okay, why did I write the 21 in this way? Okay, as I just explained, the Mayans work vertically. Okay, vertically. In the first floor, the number, they have the ones. Okay, so we're gonna multiply times 1. Everything is gonna be worth 1. In the second floor, which is the upper side, they have the 20s. So we're gonna multiply times 20. So look at this. If I have a dot here and a dot here, what number do I have here? 1. What number do I have here? 1. Oh, I'm becoming Mayan. 1 times 20, 20. 1 times 1, 1. 20 plus 1, 21. And because of that, you write 21 in Mayan like this. The 22, okay, you just added a point here, and instead of being 1, it is going to be 2. And because of that, it is 22. And the same goes for the others. If, for instance, let me see, I'm going to write a random number, and then we are going to know which number did I write. Let me see. I'm going to draw this one like this. Yeah, like this. Okay, let me see. What number do I have here? 3. What number do I have here? I have 5. Remember, a line is 5. Okay, a line is 5. A dot is 1. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 5. The first floor, okay, the first floor, the lower side, it's equals to 1. Remember, they have the ones. And then they have the 20s. Okay, let me see. 5 times 1, 5. 3 times 20, or 20 times 3, the way you want. 20 plus 20, 40 plus 20, 60. Oh, it's 60, mister. 60 plus 5, 65. What number is this one? Oh, that is 65. In your book, you're going to find several exercises. Okay, so let me see. They are very clear, actually, and they are pretty easy. Just keep in mind that they do not work horizontally, they work vertically. So now look at this one. In this one, you have here some numbers. Let me see. We're gonna discover what do we have there. Okay, let me see. In this number that I have here, okay, I have a line in the first, and in the lower part I have a 0. A 0. Okay, let me see. How much is this? 5. How much is this? 0. The first floor are the ones, the second floor are the 20s. So let's see. 0 times 1, 0. 20 times 5, or 5 times 20, the way you want, the 25 times, it is 100. So what number? 100 plus 0, 100. And this is the way you write 100, 100. Here I have 200, and here I have 300. The lowest quantity, which one of these two is lower? Which is the lowest? Oh, this one, mister, because 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15, plus 3, 18. This one, 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15, plus 4 is 19. This one is 18, this one is 19. Oh, 18 is the lowest quantity, Mr. Galvez. And you can see them here as well. I have 18 and 19. The lowest is 18. So that's everything we're gonna be learning about Mayan numbers. If you have any doubt, let me know it. I can help you. You can tell your parents to lend you the cell phone, or your parents can text me as well, and I'm gonna be glad to be helping you. Okay, this is everything for this week. Have a wonderful week. Goodbye.